Here on Armour Vale Road for What's on Bristol at the Fresh Clinics, and this lovely young lady next to me is going to tell me what they do here, because let me tell you, they do some wicked stuff here. Tell everyone at home what you actually do here.
What we do here at Fresh Clinics, we do non-surgical aesthetic treatments. So that means we do muscle relaxants, we do dermal fillers, we do lip augmentation. We believe that less is more. No one has anything permanent. And we also do skin rejuvenation. We manage skin, acne scarring, general rejuvenation of the skin.
Yeah.
And we recommend lovely products that we have to make everybody feel lovely.
And is it like, you know, because a lot of the celebrities are having like Botox, but you can also do the natural stuff as well.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, some of our clients like to look completely frozen and others like to look a little bit more natural, which is fine because that's all the needs of the patient. So, you know, what they want, obviously, we'll listen and treat within reason, but we also have to be quite conservative as well.
But you wouldn't, like, say I come in and was going, oh, right, I want all these wrinkles filling in. You wouldn't sort of encourage me to have like Botox or anything. You probably say, oh well, why don't you do this? So you are quite like flexible.
Yeah, we're not pushy at all. It's not like that. And if I think you didn't potentially need something, then I wouldn't say, you know, from a professional point of view. At the end of the day, it's not a clinical need, but it's more of a aesthetic confidence need that a lot of people like to have these days. So of course professional opinion is important, and what we would do, we would start with the less is more. So, you know, if you wanted to have skin rejuvenation, you have your microdermabrasions, your skin peels and your skin regime, and we would take it from there. And then if that wasn't doing what it wanted for you, then we would go that bit higher, which was then the other treatments that I mentioned.
And that's really good, because there's probably a lot of clinics about that do sort of force things on people that they don't really need, just, you know, to maybe get money and that. But you're not like that, no. You just do look at what the patient needs.
Absolutely. I mean, we're not pushy at all. It's all about the patient, and we've turned people away, and actually that's given us a better reputation, because people say, well, they said I didn't need it, and or maybe the treatment that they wanted wouldn't have actually worked for them. Yeah.
Well, that is fantastic, and I've got to say, you've got a fantastic place here. We're going to have a look around the clinic. It is beautiful, and some of your products. Well, hopefully you're going to freshen my face up in a minute.
That's no problem. Not that you need it, my darling. Not that you need it.
Right answer, right there. That was the right answer. Well, listen, we're going to have a look around the clinic now. Come into the main treatment room here at Fresh Clinics. What's this room all about then?
This room is the main room. This is where all the non-surgical treatments take place, which will be your muscle relaxants and your fillers. And we also do leg vein treatments in here as well.
Sounds painful.
No, it's not. You have some anaesthetic on, so it's absolutely fine, yeah.
I haven't got any veins, so we'll be all right. We'll just concentrate on my face for today. So, I mean, it's lovely and clean, and it's a really nice clinic.
Yeah, so it's got a clinical feel to it, and we also have some nice flowers there as well, and we educate our patients as well. So I've got my muscle anatomy here, which I go through with patients to explain it to them.
So what is this?
This is basically the anatomy of the facial muscles, and so these are obviously all the muscles in the face from a lateral view and a frontal view. And what I do, sometimes patients are inquisitive and they want to know exactly where doctors and nurses are, where we're injecting. And so we explain that obviously we do it in all these top muscles here. Generally with muscle relaxants, we do the forehead, we can do around the eyes, and we can do in between the eyebrows. Sometimes we can also do a little bit around the lips area. That doesn't mean that you won't be able to speak. It's just about preventing the lines in the future. So, and then dermal fillers is a separate entity where we put dermal filler in the cheeks. We can put it even to change the nose, even to enhance the earlobes, because as with age, elderly women tend to have this more over 60 and post-menopause. And dermal fillers can be used for the nasolabial lines from nose to mouth, and they can also be used for the marionette lines, which is basically from the corner of the mouth down to the chin. And then obviously we have the jowl area, which we can fill out. But obviously some women, I would recommend they probably would have to go for a facelift for extensive jowls. But yeah, no, I mean, the treatments we do, they're really good, actually, I have to say. We haven't had anyone upset, you know, we've had really good feedback, and so it's all about the patient and the customer satisfaction. Everybody comes back 2 weeks later to check they're okay, and we always look after our patients.
The care is important.
Exactly. People want to be looked after, and they also want to feel important and special, so that's what we do.
There's a lot of muscles there in the face.
There are a lot of muscles. Don't worry, we do not inject in all of those muscles. It's a very delicate thing to do, and it is an art. It's a clinical, professional art, and you can't just have anybody injecting your face. Absolutely.
Well, from my profession, I mean, just looking at that's fascinating how many muscles I used to punch in every day when I was a fighter, so I probably did a lot of damage to my own face as well.
Oh wow! No, I'm sure all the people that you've punched out are fine now.
I'll send them here. Well, Julie's brought me into another room now. What's this one all about? That machine looks a bit technical.
It is technical. This is the skin rejuvenation room. This is where we do our thread vein treatments for facial veins, and also our skin rejuvenation, which will be microdermabrasions and a variety of skin peels. This machine you see here is a microdermabrasion top of the range machine. Now, various clinics will use different machines, but I can tell you now that this is the real deal. This is a very expensive machine, and I have worked in other places where I know that the machines haven't been so expensive, and this is just fantastic. We've had people come back with fantastic treatments, and they just want to have repeats. This is a treatment that you can have, you don't have to have it every week. You could start, say for example, you bought a course, I'd probably recommend that you start having it maybe once every 2 weeks, just for maybe the first month. Then after that you can maintain it for 4 to 6 weeks. Because the way it works is it basically enhances the skin rejuvenation.
So
it speeds that's right, it speeds the cell turnover, because on our face, the skin cell turnover is every 4 weeks. So what we do is we speed it up to help get rid of all those dead skin cells. And interestingly, on our body, it's actually every 6 weeks. We don't microdermabrasion the body, by the way. However, we can do microdermabrasion stretch marks. Yeah.
So it's good for women with stretch marks or any other marks that they may have?
Yeah, pigmentation marks, general liver spots, it will take that down. And obviously a lot of women, you know, they do like the sun, they are on the pill, they might wonder why they've got some blotches over their face. Well, that's the reason, because of sun and the pill combined. But regardless of the pill, they can still have the pigmentation.
Fantastic machine, but even like when they've got like the little veins in the face, can it do that too?
No, what we would do, we would be quite cautious with microdermabrasion on patients with facial thread veins, because obviously it can stimulate it and cause vasodilation and make them more red. So what we would do, this little machine here is a shortwave diathermy machine, which actually blanches the red facial veins. And then it basically gets rid of them. But obviously you need to maintain that with lifestyle, so minimum alcohol, caffeine and spicy foods. And if you work outdoors, you need to wear lots of sunblock.
But you obviously you advise everybody about that anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Sunblock all the way. Don't do the sunbeds, ladies and gentlemen. I can't tell you how bad they are for you.
This woman is a mine of information. Where are you going to take me now?
Teeth whitening room. How about that?
Yeah,
let's do it.
Let's go. I'm now in the teeth whitening room.
This is the teeth whitening room. And when you have your teeth whitened, you need to wear these.
Why?
To protect your eyes.
From what?
From the blue light, from the laser. Yeah, so...
Tell me about this machine. Is this the laser?
This is the laser. This is the laser for teeth whitening. Now, the fantastic thing is with this is that you can go from basically 6 minimum to 12 shades lighter. Now, when our clients come in, we obviously identify what kind of shade they already have, and we can literally just go up. We could even go up to this one. Now, obviously, the more coffee a person drinks or the more someone smokes, the more stained their teeth are going to be. But essentially, this treatment is absolutely fantastic. And if you just adhere to the guidelines for the next 48 hours after treatment, you'll have a really good result. And you have to avoid carbohydrates and wine. But we've all had it done here, and we're really impressed with this. And it's only £99.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you can make, so say I had it done now, you could make my teeth 12 sides.
Jane, you've got really good colouring teeth. So, for example, I mean, I reckon we could get you to the top there, because you're in the middle bit. So you've obviously looked after your teeth.
They've been punched in a few times, but yeah, I do clean them.
They're good. They look good.
But if you could make them 12 shades lighter.
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
How long does the procedure take?
It only takes about an hour and a quarter. So you can lie there, relax. We can give you some music. We can give you an iPod, make you feel relaxed. And it's really nice. We might even give you a massage as well.
I think I might just move into the fresh clinic in Armourvale Road, Bristol. Right, I'm in this room, laid on this couch. I'm a bit worried, actually. Julie, tell everyone what you're doing to me.
I'm doing a microdermabrasion treatment for you, Jane. And basically, putting the probe over your forehead at the moment, and we're just sucking up all the dead skin cells. And the way it works is that all the crystals come out of the tubing onto the probe, onto your forehead, exfoliate, take the cells off, and then the cells go down another tube with the crystals. So it's like the dirty crystals. So you've got clean crystals, and then you've got your dirty crystals. Not that I think you're dirty or anything.
I've got great skin. And is this really expensive machine we were just talking about?
Yeah, this is the very expensive machine that I was talking about. But just because this machine is expensive, it doesn't mean to say that our treatments are expensive. In fact, we're actually one of the most competitive places in Bristol for this type of treatment, and we are very reasonable. We look around, we ask our clients what they think, and that's what we've come up with our prices. And obviously if anyone wants to know prices, they can just give us a call.
Yeah. Well, we will. We'll put some on the website anyway, and then we'll go through the price list with you in a bit. But from what I can see, I mean, £99 to have your teeth white, and with professional people that know what they're doing, all that actually feels quite nice on my face.
Yeah. I've put it on quite a good setting for you. It's a medium setting, and it can go higher. Okay.
Will it get rid of my wrinkles?
It actually can get rid of wrinkles, but I need to have a good assessment of your face and see how deep they are.
Pretty deep they are. Well, I feel like a new woman. I've just had a dermo abrasion or whatever it's called. It was good, man. I feel much better. Just forgot to mention something. You've got proper trained doctors here at this clinic.
Yeah, no, definitely. We've got aesthetic nurses who've done their nurse prescribing course, which means they can prescribe medication. And we also have qualified doctors here, and we're also linked with the Spire Hospital. And we've got plastic surgeons who come here and do consultations for plastic surgery for patients, and then they're operated on at Spire. Yes.
Honestly, it's a fantastic place. I know I'm good looking anyway, and I've got great skin and great teeth, but if I didn't look like this, I could look like this. Give everyone at your... It's a good way of putting it, though, isn't it? Give everyone at home, you know, you've got a Facebook, a Twitter, a website. Yeah. People really do want to get in touch. So how do they get in touch?
I think we're a very friendly team, and everyone feels very much at ease. It's a great place to work, and it's a great place to come. So we've got our Facebook page is Specialist Fresh Clinics. Our website is allthewsfreshclinics.com, and then we've got our Twitter, which is twitter.com/The Real Fresh Clinic, or it might be Real Fresh Clinics. Sorry, I'm not sure.
Well, that's all right. Anyone of it doesn't matter. Anyone that's following me on Twitter of my 85 million followers, when I retweet it later with my new face, you know where to get her. But go Facebook, go website.
Phone number 0117 973 2600, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Let's just say that phone number again, because there are a few boxers watching this, and we do take a while.
0117 973 2600, and we are discreetly and conveniently behind Clifton Downs Shopping Centre.
Happy days. Good luck with everything, and thank you. Thanks.
Nice to meet you, Jane.
Nice to meet you.